Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am going to do something a little bit different. Sorry, I'm fumbling on my words already. I'm going to let fate decide, and we are going to use Reinventing Renee's left, right, and center game. So first, let's count up the cash. I'm not going to put it into the cash tray yet. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. That one looks like an animal chewed it. And to be quite honest, Remy is a heathen. I wouldn't be surprised if he somehow bit that. So anyways, so we have $150, and I thought it would be great to take some decision fatigue away from me. If you watched my last cash stuffing video, I will link it below if you haven't, but yeah, just feeling the feels, very stressed, anxious, and I think that this will be helpful for me. So I just wanted to show you guys, but I have two of these challenges here that are more longer term ones. And when I say longer term, they are both over $200. I've made progress on both of them. However, I would like to put more focus on them. And what happened was, before I laminated it, I would avoid this particular challenge because there was only large ones left. So I thought the whole idea of using left, right, center would be great. So I figure, because all the other ones are, well, and it's hard to say, some of them might be over 100 or over 150, whatever. I don't even know what I'm saying, because it's basically based on luck. But these two in particular are large, and I know that, and they've been in my binder for a really long time, so I would really love to be able to access these funds and put it towards debt. So I'm going to make this one left. So I'm going to say roll the dice, because when I do my rolling, like if I roll all three of like left, right, center, I'm going to divvy out the money like in the way that you would read left, the center, or the right. Like I'm just going to go in order, and if the money runs out, it runs out, you know. So because I want to focus more of my efforts on that one, I'm going to make that one left. And because I want to focus most of my efforts on the next challenge of Mario, we're going to make this one Mario. And then we are going to make this one binder. Basically, binder is whatever money is left. Then I can go ahead and cash stuff the remaining in the binder to any challenges that I want. So let's move the binder to the side for now. And let's get our dice out. Came in this cool little tin, minus this one. This is to another savings challenge. Okay. And I don't know how long this video is going to be, so we'll see when we get there as to our next move. Okay. All right, let's go. Okay, so these are skips, and this is the center, so Mario. Wow. I did not see this coming. Are these rigged? Renee, come on. I'm yelling at Renee like it's her fault. Okay, this is good. And also, it's still very young. Like, we still have a lot of rolls to do. Okay, we are about to get to the 5s. Okay, well, we didn't have enough money to do all of them, but like I said, we're going to do it left to right. That actually did not work out how I thought it was, but I guess that was the whole point of it, right? Take away the decision fatigue. And if any of that editing was choppy, that is because Rami was being a menace. But luckily he went back onto the bed. I love him dearly, I sure do. But he is a brat. So we have, for roll of dice, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63. Okay, so that's great. That actually is a lot more than I thought. And this challenge, so Mario is going to get 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Okay, so I don't know how, I forgot that there's very specific increments for that one, so I'll have to see how that works out, because there's 37 here, but I don't even think there's anything that's 5 on there. It might be 10 and above, so we'll keep all the money here and we'll start with stuffing this one first, and then, because I don't want IOUs on that, that's silly, I'll just move the money probably to this one. Who knows? And then the actual binder, we will be stuffing 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Cool. I like how that works out. Okay, so binder. Okay, so binder is getting that. Roll the dice is getting this. So maybe we will get through some of it, and maybe I'll do the actual binder on a separate video, depending on how long this is. Okay, so we are starting with Mario. And let's see what we can color in. There's no 5s, so we're going to actually just stuff 30. I should have figured that into when I was divvying out the money, so maybe I will re-roll for those. Okay, so $30. And this challenge is from the Suns and Roses shop, so we will do 30. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I just want to make sure I counted that right. So yeah, $30 is going in, and we will just roll do the left, right, center again. So 100, 120, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. That's awesome. So we are officially 1/3 of the way. So that's pretty cool. So we are going to roll for left and right only. If I roll a center, then we will say dealer's choice. Or maybe we will just re-roll, because then I'm putting my opinion on it. Yeah, we'll just let the dice decide completely. Okay, so the dice have decided. So we're having a tough time because I have floppy ones in there. Okay, so and then we will recount that. Because I honestly forget what these are. I think maybe the binder had 50 last I checked. Okay. So let's start with roll the dice. So 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, oops, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66. 66 there, and then in the binder it is getting 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. So 54 in the binder, and whatever that was, 66. Okay, so let's do roll the dice real quick. We will just save the binder for a separate video. Okay, so Roll the Dice is by One Frugal Introvert, my budgeting bestie. So, because the way that I was going to play this was that if I ran out of spots to color, I would save $1. So since I have $66, I'm going to count it down on my calculator and kind of determine which ones that I need to color. And I'll use this here to determine that. Okay, so we are starting with, and my calculator is dying, so that's great. Okay, well, since my calculator is dying, guys, I have it up here plugged in so that we can actually see it, but we will start with 66 on the calculator, and we will get our dice so we can determine which numbers to cross off. So I'm going to roll 2 at a time so this goes a little bit faster. And I'm going to write them down. So 3 and 4. So that's -7. -8. -7. Okay, and then just because there's a 4 left on the calculator, I'm just going to say that's a 4. So we don't have any IOUs, but for the most part, I let the roll of the die decide the fate of what we will be coloring. So this here should add up to $66 if I wasn't a silly little goose. So I guess we will count that just to make sure. Okay, great. So that worked out. Okay, so I didn't think this part through because like I said, I was going to play this in the future that if I ran out of the numbers to color in, then I would save $1 for each one that I couldn't roll. And since I went through and I did all of the rolling and predetermined the numbers already, if I have extras that I can't do, I'll just make there be an IOU. Or when I stuff my binder next time, maybe I'll use that money to fulfill the IOU. I'm not sure. That kind of feels like cheating though, because I should really use that money for every other challenge. Yeah, so let's just kind of get started here. And I was kind of going with a patriotic theme before, but this time around, we're just going to color in these things. We're going to cheat. I didn't think this one through. Since I have 2 3s left, I will color in Oh, I should have colored in, whatever. I'll color in a 6 because 3 and 3 is 6. And then I'll just say I owe $2 since I cheated my own little rule that I made for myself. So 3 and 3. So yeah, that's what we will do. So since I cheated on 2 numbers, we will say it is a $2 IOU, which I won't do it when I stuff my binder next time. I'll do it the next time around because that feels like cheating because I let fate decide the numbers. You know what I mean? So this is how it is looking. We are looking like we are getting pretty close to the end, which is really cool. So let's count up all of the money together so far. Okay, so we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 135, 40, 45, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 160, 161, 162. So that's awesome. So we have $162 in this challenge, and that is really, really exciting. So we will put this all away. Okay, thanks so much for sticking around with me. I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned. Next video, I'm going to be cash stuffing the money that's left over here that fate decided for us. And I might do a little bit of TV magic though and do a bill condensing. Maybe not. We have kind of a nice mix here. But yeah, that was really great. That was really great on my mental health right now because I just cannot make another decision. I just I want to finish challenges, but then I don't want to cheat either. So that was great. So if you get decision fatigue, I recommend left, right, center, or some sort of randomizer sort of game or whatever if you're trying to decide where to divvy out your extra money. But if you are still here, please leave me #IOU, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.